Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So we all know Lil Tay, the flexer of the century.
Lil Tay out here balling in the IA. I dropped
What do you mean your feet can't even reach the pedals?
200 racks on this car, and I'm only 9 years old. I got the keys to this car, and I be holding your mama's ring. This bag cost me a Lamborghini.
Wait, what?
This bag cost me a Lamborghini.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, but seriously, recently her management team have been posting on her Instagram about what's been going on in the past few months. And my goodness, guys, it's not too good.
Ooh. Lil Tay, money way. Call Billy coupon Tuesday. I know my wrist, fucker, you say. Yeah. Make 20 messages today.
So it all started with this Instagram post that was uploaded 14 hours ago. It has a very long description which goes through where Lil Tay has been in the past few months. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit too lazy to read all of it out, but I'll break it down for you. So it basically says that this was the last time Lil Tay was seen happy. And 2 hours after this video was taken, Lil Tay's father, Christopher John Hope, received a court order so he can take her back home to Canada, leaving her away from her mother. And apparently he banned Lil Tay from using the internet because he's scared that she'll expose him for abusive things that he's done. And the final thing to summarize the post is that it says Lil Tay's father is doing this so he can profit off her fame on social media and stuff, but I don't know how true that is because it could be done to make him look bad. Alright guys, so it's getting a little bit more serious now. Alright, so the next few posts go more into depth about Lil Tay's dad, Christopher John Hope. So yeah, I'll let you watch the clip first. It is quite sad, but yeah guys, here it is.
You have to come in there tonight. You really do. There's no other option here.
We don't have to go inside right now. We can just
Also, the guy in the Puma hoodie is Lil Tay's father, not the old man talking to her.
go in my car. We'll just drive somewhere and talk about it, okay?
I'm not going.
I think you should come with me and we'll just talk about it.
Angela, you gotta follow what the judge said. You have to encourage her.
So as you can clearly see, she isn't too happy about it, and I gotta say, man, I feel really bad for her. But in summary, the post says that Lil Tay had to arrive on June the 3rd at 4 p.m. at her father's house. And the post also says that Angela, also known as Lil Tay, was threatened that if she didn't go to his house, her mother would be arrested, and then she would have to go into foster care. Alright, so that is a lot to take in. Like 1 second ago she was an internet personality, like you either hated her or you either loved her, but now she's banned from the internet and she's been forced to live with her so-called abusive dad. And if all of these allegations about Lil Tay and her dad are true, then I honestly wish the best for her. But unfortunately guys, that isn't it. There is more to the story. So yeah, moving on to the next post. This one actually goes in deep. I'm not even joking, like literally.
No, you didn't. You literally lived like 6 minutes away, but you never even came to visit me, so you don't even care about me.
Well, I want to talk about these things.
It basically says that Lil Tay's dad cheated on her mother multiple times and that's why they broke up. And then afterwards, when Lil Tay was in the same bed as her dad, his dad would have different women around. And that is messed up. And it also says that he wouldn't feed Lil Tay food so she would starve. And it's just really messed up. Apparently Lil Tay got depression from this, so she had to see a therapist every week, and eventually she got better and she spent more time with her mom. And yeah, that's generally what that post is saying. It does actually go a lot more in depth. If you want to read it for yourself, I will link it down below. But yeah, moving on to the next post. Alright, so this post actually shows what her father looks like and back where their parents were married. It basically says that her father wouldn't pay for Lil Tay's tax expenses, and yeah, that's briefly what it says. And then the next post, part 5, is the official court affidavit, which goes into detail about her relationship with her father. It's paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs long, so I will link it down below if you guys want to check it out. The next post is also very long, but in summary, it's saying that when she had to live with her dad, she would get abused by his partner. He wouldn't prepare any food for Lil Tay, so she would be starving in school. It also says that she was locked in a closet multiple times, and one time she was slammed on the foot and started bleeding, but nobody cared, and that is just really screwed up. Moving on to part 7, it goes into depth about how Lil Tay's dad had also been married to 2 other women at that time without them knowing, and one of them was abusive to Lil Tay. Then the final post states that Lil Tay and ex-Tentacion were planning on doing a charity event in Florida the night that Tentacion died, and Tentacion had bought Lil Tay plane tickets to Florida so she could come over and help, but Lil Tay's dad didn't let her go. And now some people are arguing that if Lil Tay's dad did let her go, that Tentacion would have done something different that day and it would have stopped him from passing away. Yeah, that's briefly about it. There is a lot more to the story. If you guys do want to go check it out, link is in description, boys. If you guys want to help out Lil Tay, use hashtag FREELILTAY because we need more people talking about this. Tell me your opinions down below since I'm very interested on what people have to say. And yeah, I'm not even gonna say drop a like on the video because I kind of feel like it's disrespectful in some way. I don't know. Anyways guys, I hope you are more informed on the situation now, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it 1100. Peace.
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', get your Mariah. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', get your Mariah. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', get your Mariah.